Hello everybody, it is the 24th of May, 2026, it's Memorial Day weekend, and I am powering up the bike right now to show you guys how the NFC smart lock key works. So, it took me a little while to figure this out at first, like, oops, I forgot I have an alarm on this, just a second. It didn't come stock. I added the key fob. Alright, it's off. So, I hit the brake to disengage the parking thing. But anyways, I was having issues because I didn't know how to use it at first. But I can get it every time now. It's very simple, guys. Watch this, okay? I'm gonna press it down right there, and boom. Make contact, and boom. So, make contact with the screen. Upper left. Don't just hover it above or whatever. Make contact. So you make that contact, hold it there for 1 or 2 seconds, and you're good. So it's very simple. I got it to work consistently every time now. When I spoke with customer service, they said that the NFC is gonna work only when the bike is powered on. It's not meant to lock your bike overnight, so it's just meant to be used while you're going in the store. If you turn your bike off, actually none of the controls work when the NFC is locked, but let's just test something real quick. Alright, it's NFC locked. Now I'm going to kill the batteries by the switches instead. Okay, so I powered the bike off using the switches instead of the power buttons. All of these buttons up here get disabled when you use the NFC. So let's see what happens when I boot it up. Okay. Wow, that's a big that's a big flaw. I was wondering what was going to happen. So you can just unlock your NFC by turning the batteries off and then power cycling the bike. Well, I got to tell you, that's a huge design flaw. But anyways, I just wanted to show you how those worked. So, it's a brand new bike. NFC is a brand new system. I would still use it because it's going to give you that extra few seconds, and not everybody is like me who's going to have a wicked analytical mind and be like, I wonder what happens when I press this button, you know? So I think the average thief is not thinking about that. They see the NFC lock, they see nothing's working, the vibration alarm goes off as soon as they touch it, and they're just running. So each little extra security measure helps. It's buying you time, even if it's only a few extra seconds. If they're super analytical like me, or you're still buying a few extra seconds or minutes or whatever. So I applaud them for the NFC feature. I like it and I do use it. But I just wanted to see if that was what would happen if I did that. I know that Cycrown is going to watch this review, and I hope that they make the necessary adjustments to overcome that flaw by maybe hardwiring the same kind of functions they did into the battery switches into the that they did into the front switches, because none of that works in NFC mode. So if they just do what they did up there down here, then they're golden. So I just don't know if that's possible, because those are battery cutoff switches. So that's definitely a problem to tackle for the engineers. But anyways, y'all have a good day. I hope you enjoyed this little video and got a good little view of the bike. This is the 2.0 dual battery. By the way, I will say real quick that the range on this is phenomenal. I was just riding around like 15-20 miles an hour and barely even saw any voltage drop. I will say though, if you pop this up into full power mode and ride around at 32 miles an hour, it's definitely going to suck your battery life down. I won't give exact numbers because I live in a really hilly area with lots of brakes and stuff. I have to slam my brakes and go all the time, so I do throttle a lot because I'm disabled too. But anyways, yeah, it eats up your battery pretty quick when you're going fast. So, but when you're at the lower speeds, like under 25 miles an hour, especially under 20 miles an hour, it feels like the range is like infinite. It's great. So, and it performs well in all modes. It performs well slow, it performs well fast. I like how it handles. Anyways, this is an all-weather carport. I paid $89 for this on Amazon. Highly recommend it. If you guys store your bikes outside, you throw on some vibration alarms and put them inside this, and you're pretty much good to go. So that's it for today's video. I hope everyone enjoyed it and learned something valuable. Y'all have a good rest of your day.